Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am Lord Forwind, here in Europa Universalis 4, playing as Bohemia. So, last video, we did manage to succeed in getting our first reform passed. There was already one passed by the time I took over, if I remember. And we are now looking towards reforming the Hofgurch. I have no idea how that's said, and I know I said it wrong. Goal is to get to this one. This is Weiger Landfried, and then the Kaisertum, which is going to be a while. But in the meantime, we get to focus on trying to get the Enlightenment done, and hopefully getting this Advanced Causabelle, so then I can attack the Teutonic Order more. Actually, I could see about attacking them now, to be honest. What would it take to attack them? Russia would still join the war, no one else. Okay, well, I will at least fabricate some claims against them. Because you never know when you can get away with stealing land, especially if they're in a major war over Sweden. Which seems to be the case. There's no way Sweden's going to win this. Especially since Great Britain didn't join the war. I think it was a war versus them, right? No, Lithuania attacked. They attacked Lithuania, which got Livonia. Oh boy. Well, that's the end of Lithuania and some of Sweden, that's for sure. The Russian, whatever, the Russian eagle, I think, in this case, right? Yeah. Or hawk or whatever, is growing. Oh, I can't afford to keep imprisoning all these rebellious people. Okay, I must have the Enlightenment. No, I don't. Still don't have it in Praha. Now I do. But it's still going to spread fairly slowly, which is a shame. Well, can't do much about that at the moment. I mean, I've got good great power ranking, third in the world, barely above France, who has essentially no land, which is really sad. I mean, they do have French Mexico, so I guess I shouldn't complain, and Louisiana. But still, makes me feel kind of sad. They're killing Ethiopia. France seems to have a lot less land than I do, but I guess it's worth more. Portugal's a great power, which is impressive. Spain is number 1, which is not a surprise. Ottoman's number 2. I've got a long way to go if I want to displace either Spain or the Ottomans. Palatinate adopted it. Well, that might be useful, because now it's going to spread to some more of my lands faster. Still only like 83 per month, which is sad. I don't think there would be any way to speed it up, so for now, I will just sit, build universities, and let things tick up. That's about all I can do, so it's what I will do. I hope maybe Russia gets tired of this war. At least the removal of Poland as a vassal seems to have weakened the rebelliousness of Saxony, the Palatinate, and Lubeck a bit. Let's tick 10 influence towards trying to control the Pope. Well, not, it's not like I'm getting any other missions here. My papal influence has fallen significantly since there's no more Protestants to really convert. Gotland, Norway, some of the New World, and Aachen, of all people. The only ones left. Württemberg and Hainaut. Württemberg just hates me, so Austria is going to kill them too. Sheesh, Austria, stop it with the conquests. They might even kill Mainz here. If Austria kills Mainz, as well as Württemberg, it's all-out war. I'm just going to break my alliance with Austria and plan to kill them. That's what it's got to come down to. I'll ally myself to someone like the Ottomans if I have to. No, I couldn't do that. Couldn't do Russia. I could do Sweden. Spain hates me. Can't do Portugal. Tuscany. They're allied to Austria though. That's a shame. Well, I could probably ally myself to Hungary of all people. Well, we'll see. I hope Austria doesn't do it. Austria did. Okay, here we go. It's time for all-out war on the Austrians. Unless they are willing, I'll demand the unlawful territory. They will refuse. It's time for me to break my alliance with them. Can't declare war immediately, though, obviously, because they are allied. I get the truce. On the other hand, it would allow me to swing over and join the Hungarian alliance with an eye towards getting the Ottomans on my side. At least I'm friends with them. I can get a claim on the Teutonic Order, which I will. I will want their capital of Marienburg. Who knows? I've got to find another elector, though, which is going to be a bit difficult to find one that actually likes me. They have an elector, they are an elector. I don't... Do I risk giving the Dutch an electorship? I don't think so. There's not a lot of nations left in the HRE. This is starting to become a real issue. It says there's 21, but it seems amazing. Pomerania is never going to get along with me, so I might as well give it to Bremen of all people. Okay, Bremen is now somewhat on my side. Really would like to convert you guys, a couple of you, into free cities, though. I could declare war, but I'd lose 5 stability and it'd suffer a stupid amount of aggressive expansion. So, who else did they ally to? Ferrara, so some other people. Problem being, I now Austria is hostile towards me. However, I believe the HRE is stable still. I'm just patching up the holes at the moment. I'll take the inflation. I can afford it. Military tech. Again, I keep getting ahead in technology. Another demand on lawful territory from Austria coming up. 2 of them, actually, in this case. Anyway, I really kill any support they have. See, that's the problem. Even with all of that, they still only 12% rebelliousness. And they still haven't raised autonomy or anything. It's crazy. How does Austria not have a coalition forming against them? It's crazy. Anyway, clearly I'm going to have to attack Austria at some point. I could get France, I could get Hungary. So I can win that war when it comes. I've just got... How long is the truce? The truce is 4 years. And then I can wipe them out. Or at least, I don't think I'll manage to kill them, but I can at least give release a couple of the nations they've killed. Imperialism will help. Think I got enough quasi bells here? Anyone? It would also give me a chance if I wanted to try and push into Great Britain itself. But I don't know how I'm going to do that, so not worth worrying about that for the time being. Let me see. It will let me build in these provinces because it does. The university does give you a possible number of buildings up. That's nice. Wasn't sure if that was going to work. Great Britain insulted me. What a surprise! 6% that one province. Okay. Still got a ways to go. Quite a ways. I've also got some free admin power here. At this rate, I should probably just add the other states I own at this point. Oops, excuse me. For Pommern, let's add you. It's nice to have. Northern Saxony, might as well add you. I mean, I don't want to add provinces I'm never gonna, ever use, or negative money, but who is unhappy? Clergy. It's not enough. That should be more than enough, clergy. There we are. Time to shake things up a little bit. I'm going to add Burgundy here. That should help with my income a bit. I don't know if it already registered that. I'm not going to force the clergy to spend any money at the moment, but I am going to up my capital fort in Moravia's, because if I'm fighting with Austria, they are literally right on my border. No, I will say one positive thing about this game is I've always been almost always on time for military tech. I haven't fallen much behind in that, ever. Which is a very nice feeling. And for once I didn't fall into the trap of not having good enough military tech and getting killed by, killed because of it. Whoops, Lubeck is going to need a little bit of hand. I can actually fully support my military now, which is a wonderful change. I may actually have to raise another army at this rate. Actually, well, I can't still support my forts, so it doesn't make much of a difference in the long run, actually. Okay, down with the Lubeckian rebels. They fell fairly quickly. I now have claim. I can now fabricate a claim on Austria. Even I do have imperialism, which is probably what I'm going to end up using on them, or liberation. Might as well get a claim on something like Ostmark, which is a pretty nice territory. 35 development. Two years, I think. What is it? 2 years? Yeah, about 2 years. Doesn't look like Austria's picked up any more allies. But I mean, I'm literally going to be fighting all of Italy, except for Spain. I think I should have the Hungarians on my side by then. I don't know. Let's try to influence them if possible. Can't afford it. Oh, okay. That's clearly not going to happen for a while. I'd love to hit alliance with the Ottomans. Unfortunately, that's quite a ways away. Sweden is kind of dying quickly. Now intervene to help the Ottomans. I'm not going to help them. They are totally fine by themselves. Because they are getting the Enlightenment faster than I am, which is impressive. That spread. They must get some from Lucky Nations, I gotta imagine. Yeah, 10% because of Lucky Nations. I only get 25% spread. That would be part of my issue. I don't know how I really up that number, though. Yeah, the luck just seems to do it. Luck and positive stability. I suppose I could get more stable, but seems like a lot of money to waste. Points to waste. I think it'd honestly be better spending it to improve my land. HRE is ticking up though, but I doubt it would go fast enough for me to actually force Austria to be my vassal anyway. They're way too strong. Nope, I actually need diplomatic tech. Luckily there's a couple nations I can release from Austria. At least I can give land back to, you know, the Swiss and stuff. Plus the provinces they just conquered, the core provinces are going to last till after the game ends. Oh, I don't think I'm gonna. I'm starting to get worried over the chance of me actually managing to do all the reforms. Probably not gonna happen, to be honest. If I'm honest. Let's station all my troops on the Austrian border because I'm gonna have to do a blitzkrieg on them. Otherwise, they're really strong. France's ruler died. Okay, that doesn't affect me that much. Their dynasty seems pretty solid. Lucky Nations, I guess. Must give a bonus towards that. Support 4 leaders, so I've got 4 armies. It's what, September? November. I'm not looking forward to this war, but I've got to do it. They're eating up too many provinces. But I think I will actually end this one here because it's rather, even though it's a little bit short, just because the next war is going to take quite a while. So I will end this video here, and I will see you guys all next time. Bye for now.